Hello, Mailmage here with another Let's Draw video, and today I'm drawing Shining Armor from My Little Pony as Cole from Ninjago. Okay, it's fair to warn you, this video might contain spoilers for anyone who hasn't been watching Ninjago. The reason I came up with this was because I was watching this YouTube video about voice actors from Ninjago and My Little Pony, and I was surprised to learn that the same guy who did Cole also did Shining Armor. For those of you who haven't been watching My Little Pony, Shining Armor was Twilight Sparkle's older brother. He wasn't introduced till like the very end of season 2. Okay, and more about Cole. He's one of the original 4 ninja. He wears black, and he's the elemental master of Earth. So he does things like great earthquakes, lift rock with his mind, and has super strength. Okay, the ninja always get new costumes every season. I chose Cole's look from the Master of the Mountain storyline because that one heavily involves him. Okay. Working on the line art. Okay. Giving him thicker eyebrows. And drawing his ear. Okay, drawing his muzzle. Okay, drawing his other eye. Okay, finishing up his hair, his mane. Okay, working on the fisher-shaped scar. Okay, now working on his mane some more. Okay, working on his front leg. Okay, now his belt. Okay, working on his gi. And the bandages he has under his gi for some reason. And now his other front leg. wrappings around his back legs. And now working on his leg. Okay, now working on the roughs on over his hooves. And now working on his tail. Okay, and now working on his scythe. Cole basically switched to hammers and maces at this point, but I thought a scythe would be more iconic. Okay, now working the grooves on his horn. Okay. And I really want Shining Armor to have Cole's Lava Punch for this. It's a power Cole gained during the Day of the Departed special. Okay. Okay, cropping it a bit. And then I realized that the scythe was too close to the edge for what I wanted to do with it. So I adjusted it. And now I'm ready to color them, starting with white as a base. Then coloring all the spots that are black. Okay, and then I used a smoke black for his clothes, and then blue for his tail and his mane. Okay, and then use a cyan color for his irises. Okay, and then I used a dark gray for the rim of his gi. And use brown for his belt. So he's not quite at black belt yet, I'm guessing. Okay, and now his hooves. Okay, I made his scythe gold. Something way back in Season 1 of Masters of Spinjitzu. Okay, and now an orange for his lava hooves, I guess you can call them. Okay, and now for the streaks in his mane. Okay. Okay, and gave the blade of the scythe a highlight so you know which part was sharp. And then I started to color the line art. Mm-hmm. Okay. Coloring in the tail. Mm-hmm. And his mane. Okay, and now coloring in his iris. Hmm. Okay, now the belt. And decided to leave the outline of the gi black. Okay, and now his hooves. Okay, and now the scythe to make it look shiny. Okay, and a lighter color around the lava hooves so it looks like they're glowing. Okay. And now a little aura around his weapon and his horn. I forgot what color it was on the show, so I just made it orange. Okay, and now putting shines in his eyes. And there you have it. Shining armor, now a master of spin jitsu and ready to defend. And Equestria from Serpentine Oni and what else there is out there. If there's a character you want me to draw next, leave a request in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.